There we go. What do we got here? Here, we'll just grab them. There we go. Good way to start the day. Hey everyone, Troy Peterson, Mr. Bluegill with Eskimo, and today we are doing a little bit of late ice fishing here in central Wisconsin. And you know, when you're doing this late season or early season stuff, we're kind of going to base the show today off of being portable, being mobile, and staying nice and light. And hopefully we'll catch a bunch of these nice panfish and show you what we're doing, how we're doing it, and have some fun. There we go. There we go. Nice! Oh, not as big as our other ones. But this guy here, that's perfect size for dinner. I think we'll keep a couple just for dinner tonight. What's that one? Probably about, oh, I'd say 11 inches or so. Crappie morsels for dinner. We are hooked up. This one almost hit more like a bluegill, but it's fighting like a crappie. Yep, oh crap. I still think they have some of the most amazing colors. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the iridescence across the back, just pretty fish. So where we're fishing today, guys, we're on a lake that's got some sketchy shoreline ice. Late season, the ice is starting to go, especially where the springs and stuff are. And we're gonna be drilling up next to that. And to stay safe, I'm gonna keep my lockout suit on. Now, you know, a lot of questions, do you need a jacket or can you just wear the bibs? All you need is one piece of the clothing in order to stay afloat. With the flotation assist built into the bibs, it allows you to move nice and freely, warm, comfortable, and if I were to go in, there's enough flotation in there to allow me to get back up on top of the ice and stay safe. And you know, today we're using the Ion. A lot of guys have the Ions, but you know, we've got the 6-inch bit today, 20 pounds. We can drill a ton of holes, one battery, and not have to worry about gas, oil, or anything like that. Super efficient, and the one thing I like about the 6-inch hole for panfish is light penetration, especially on these really clear lakes. Light penetration, small hole, more efficient, just an all-around great auger if you're gonna be chasing panfish. I found a hole where the weeds are pretty much right to the bottom of the ice. Prime example of what we're doing here. You can kind of see the weeds that they're getting wrapped up in. But you know, the beauty part of a flasher, you know, with my LX5 here, my M5, is I can see the flickers down in those weeds. So what you got is you've got a bunch of weeds that are down, and you've got, you know, the leaves of the weeds kind of act like a canopy, almost like you're in the jungle. But then down below, all you got are stalks. So there's little paths that these fish are swimming through that you have to get your jig through this stuff down to here, and just like they're going through a walk in the forest, you kind of got to find their little walkways. From about 4 feet down to about 11 feet is all weeds. And here's my jig up above. So what you're gonna really have to do is just kind of drop it down and watch for those little flickers inside these, you know, inside these weeds. So I see that there's a fish sitting down about 7 feet. There's a little bit of a flicker. He stops. Now my bait should be right above his nose. Let's see if we can't get him to eat here. There he is. Got him. See, you can't really see it. You have to anticipate. And another nice crappie. That is one benefit of having a flasher versus an LCD, is you can still see all the little flickers. A leaf or a weed should never move. So if your bait or fish is down there, you're gonna see that movement, and that's where you wanna put your bait, and that's the result. Woo, doggy. We got a good one on here again, another donkey. Come on. Slabarama. Down in those stalks, man, that's where they're sitting, and I can't get them to come up any further than maybe a foot or so off the bottom. And they're pretty aggressive, but you know, like I say, having that flasher, being able to see in there, I think is really making a difference. There we go. Very nice. All right, guys, you know, we had a crappie day today. You know, we didn't get the big bluegills that we wanted to, but we accomplished our goal. We came out late ice. We used our 6-inch ion, drilled holes all day long, stayed portable, stayed light, and you know, really allows us to fish efficiently, staying on top of these fish as they move around all day long. You guys want to check out what we were using for gear, you can visit geteskimo.com or ioniceaugers.com. I'm Troy Peterson, Mr. Bluegill from Eskimo. Midwest Outdoors will be right back.